The topic today is general English hints. Maybe not all of them will serve you, but probably some of them will. Number 1. You don't have the obligation to be perfect. It's not your native tongue, and even if it were, nobody's perfect, not even in their own language. Number 2. Don't get caught up on pronunciation. The important thing is to articulate, trying to speak even with mistakes to communicate. Always practice without fear. Number 3. As cliché as this is, there's always exceptions to any rule. There are also patterns to follow in the lack of rules, both in pronunciation and in grammar. Number 4. Written words are tricky. Many times you have to have already heard the word to know its pronunciation. For example, women, busy, genre. Number 5. You have to learn to like English, or at least the result of this discipline, feeling satisfaction in being able to formulate phrases, for example. Compulsory study almost never takes you anywhere. Number 6. Always write down the sound of the words of which you have difficulty. Writing and visualizing helps our brain to memorize them. Number 7. Fluency is speed in speech, flowing without stopping, rationalizing expeditiously in English, not perfection. Number 8. Find more ways to acquire vocabulary. Put post-its or labels around the house with the names of things on them. Make a diary. Make flashcards. Watch more programs in English with subtitles. Listen to podcasts, music, etc. Number 9. Increase your confidence. The biggest problem for people who have the knowledge but can't speak is shyness and fear of making a mistake. Number 10. Increase your discipline. Do something that you don't want to do and you're putting off. Or don't do something that you want to do or you like to do. Test your limits. For example, wash that pile of dishes sitting there for 2 days. Don't eat that ice cream that you're crazy about eating. When it's time to study, laziness and distractions are going to be knocking on your door. Try to overcome them. You'll surprise yourself with the results. Number 11. Make word associations to be able to remember words. For example, retired. Parece com retirado na escrita, mas você lembra que é aposentado, ou seja, retirado do tempo de trabalho. E há uma semelhança na ideia, facilitando a memorização. But be careful with false cognates. Number 12. Essa aqui eu não pratiquei a tradução, então eu vou fazer improvisado. Number 12. Take advantage of moments of free time to make phrases in English in your head. If you're walking to the train, look at a car and think, this car is old. If you're standing in line, think, how can I say the guy in front of me is tall? O cara na minha frente é alto. Always talk to yourself, trying to utilize and practice this second language. Start with simple phrases within your vocabulary that you know, and perfect it little by little. If possible, if you can, keep a notepad with you to write down any eventual doubt that you can check on later if necessary. What? Oh no. Whoops. Number 10. Did I say go? Number 11. Make word associations to be able to remember words. For example, retired. Parece com retired. No, Mike. Parece com retirado. Number 6. Always write down the sound of the words of which you have difficulty. To write and to visualize helps our